Commissioner Kubilius, Europe plans to massively increase its defense capabilities in the coming years. How do you see it? Should it be done within the existing NATO structures, or Europe should start building its own defense structures?
My point is always very simple. For time being, the biggest priority is for us to build up our defense capabilities based on NATO defense plans and NATO and evaluation of so-called NATO capability targets. And that is our priority, because for time being we are very much, behind in our production of needed weapons if you compare us with what Russia is doing. I'm always repeating the numbers which Secretary General of NATO, Mark Rutte, is speaking out, that Russia during 3 months is able to produce more weapons than all of us members of NATO, Europeans and Americans, are able to produce during 1 year. So that is our priority. And we, how we shall, establish our institutional arrangements later on during next decades, that is a question which should not be discussed now.
With regard to the negotiations, ongoing negotiations in Saudi Arabia, which kind of bring together Russia, Ukraine with the United States as intermediary, do you think that these negotiations could bring about some kind of lasting peace arrangement?
Well, definitely I can say only my private opinion, because this is not in my responsibility, in my portfolio. I am very much really in favor of bringing peace, but the just peace, and that just peace can come through the implementation of the formula peace through strength, which both we Europeans, Americans and Ukrainians will support such a formula. But it means that we need to strengthen our support, including military support to Ukraine. And that is what white paper on European defense speaks very clearly out. That is what our new financial instruments, which we are establishing for ramping up of our defense readiness, also is bringing as a new possibility also to support Ukraine. So that's, I see, as one of the crucial things which we need to do, not delaying into a longer period of time.
Turkey is very important for NATO. It's an important NATO member. And it is, because of that, also very important for the Europeans. Now, what we've seen recently is significant instability, internal political instability in Turkey, with the jailing of one of the presidential elections potential contenders. Does it bother you? Can Turkey be relied on?
Well, if I can, quote what we wrote in white paper, where we're saying that for us, partnership with other countries, is very important in developing our defense capabilities, like partnership with Canada, with Great Britain, which are not members of the European Union, and we are saying very clearly also on Turkey, where we see possibilities to strengthen partnership if really some measures will be implemented which were decided by European Council back in 2024. Now what is happening in Turkey, of course, as in all other similar countries, we are concerned about. We hope that democracy will be prevailing, looking into the future, and that's our position.
Commissioner Kubilius, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.